all the class 10 students of St. Michael's Academy, welcome to online physical science class. Here I am continuing behavior of gas. The last part of this chapter I am explaining here. So let's start. First I am starting with equation of an ideal gas. The combined gas law combines the three gas laws: Boyle's law, Charles' law and Gay-Lussac's law. It states that the ratio of the product of pressure and volume and the absolute temperature of a gas is equal to a constant. When Avogadro's law, that means this law, Avogadro's law is added to the combined gas law, the ideal gas law results. So generally we used to say that Boyle's law, Charles' law and Avogadro's law's combination is ideal gas law. Now, in short, Boyle's law is equal to V varies as 1 by P, where V is the volume and P is the pressure. According to Charles' law, V varies as T, where V is the volume but T is the temperature in Kelvin scale. And according to Avogadro's law, V varies as N. N represents the number of molecules of a gas. Now, after combining these three laws, we'll get V varies as N into T by P. Variation sign is there, so we have to take one proportional constant and that is capital R. So, V is equal to R into N T by P. So that in the next step we can write PV, that means after cross multiplication, P into V is equal to nRT. Actually, this is an ideal gas equation. So, state of any gas can completely be described by four variables. That means this P, V, T and N. This equation is called ideal gas equation. Now the next one is calculation of molecular mass from equation of state. Here, mass of the gas is equal to W gram. Gram molecular mass of the gas is equal to capital M. Number of moles of gas W by M, capital M. Therefore, N is equal to W by capital M. Therefore, it is coming PV is equal to nRT and rho is equal to density of gas, or PV is equal to W by M into R into T. So, therefore, it's coming M is equal to WRT by PV. Hence, gram molecular mass of the gas can be found out from a knowledge of P, V, W, R and T. Now the next one is dimension and values of R. Here first it is coming. The ideal gas law is PV is equal to N into R into T, where N is the number of moles and R is universal gas constant. The value of R depends on the units involved but is usually stated with SI units as R is equal to 8.314 joule per mole into Kelvin. This means that for air, you can use the value R is equal to 287 joule per kg into Kelvin. Universal gas constant value is R is equal to 0.0821 liter atmosphere per mole Kelvin, or R is equal to 8.314 joule per mole Kelvin. This is the value of R. Now we are talking about the dimension. What is dimension? According to gases formula, PV is equal to N into R into T, where P is the pressure, V is the volume, and N is the number of mole. R is gas constant and T is temperature. Now, R is equal to, from this equation we can get R is equal to PV by N into T. So, dimension of pressure is equal to mL to the power minus 1 into T to the power minus 2. That means actually M by L into T square. Next, dimension of volume is equal to L cube. L for length, that you know. Dimension of mole. No dimension is there, obviously. So, dimension of temperature is equal to Kelvin, K. R is equal to PV by T. Now, dimension of R, where N is equal to 1, there R is equal to PV by T, because N doesn't have any dimension, that's why we are not considering N over here. Now, dimension of R is equal to M into L to the power minus 1 into T to the power minus 2 into L cube divided by K. That means is equal to mL square T to the power minus 2 into K to the power minus 1. And this is the dimension of R. Now here we are discussing the kinetic theory of gases. The kinetic molecular theory of gases shows a representation of how we mentally picture the gas phase. The kinetic molecular theory of gases describes this state of matter as composed of tiny particles in constant motion with a lot of distance between the particles. See the diagram, ideal gas and real gas. In case of ideal gas, no intermolecular forces are there. But in case of real gas, attractive forces are there. So we can say, in order to explain the common behavior of gases, Boltzmann, Clausius, Maxwell put forward a theory known as kinetic theory of gases. This theory is based on some fundamental assumptions stated below. First one, we can say, a gas consists of a collection of a very large numbers of minute discrete particles called molecules. They are spherical, perfectly elastic particles. Second one, the molecules of a gas within a container are believed to be in a state of ceaseless, chaotic motion in all directions with high velocities, continually colliding with each other and with the walls of the container. Number 3, the pressure which a gas exerts is due to the total effect of the continuous collisions of the moving molecules on the walls of the container. Number 4, the molecules are so particles that the total volume of the actual gaseous molecules may be considered negligible relative to the total volume of the gas. Number 5, at relatively low pressure, the average distance between the molecules of gases are so large that the forces of attraction or repulsion between them may be neglected. And number 6, the average kinetic energy of the gas molecules in the system directly proportional to the temperature of the gas. Actually, it is proportional to the absolute temperature of the gas. Hence, the absolute zero of temperature would be attained in the molecules were reduced to a state of rest. Now, diffusion of gas. Gaseous particles tend to undergo diffusion because they have kinetic energy. Diffusion is faster at higher temperatures because the gas molecules have greater kinetic energy. Graham's law states that the effusion rate of a gas is inversely proportional to the square root of the mass of its particles. See the diagram of diffusion of gas molecules. This is before diffusion and that is after diffusion. So due to rapid and random movement and the existence of large intermolecular distance among the gas molecules, when two or more non-reacting gases come in contact, they spontaneously mix together to form a homogeneous gas mixture, irrespective of their densities or molar masses is termed as diffusion of a gas. Influence of pressure on volume occupied by a gas, effect of temperature on the speed of gas molecules and on the pressure exerted by the gas. If the velocities of the gas molecules increase, the magnitude of pressure increases, and if velocities of them decreases, pressure decreases. The motion of gas molecules depends on temperature of the gas. If the temperature is increased, the velocity of the gas molecules or the kinetic energy of the gas molecules increases. Now the last topic is deviation from ideal behavior. Deviations from ideal gas law behavior can be described by the van der Waals equation, which includes empirical constants to correct for the actual volume of the gaseous molecules and quantify the reduction in pressure due to intermolecular attractive forces. See the diagram, derivations from ideal behavior has been shown. The assumptions made in the kinetic molecular model, negligible volume of gas molecules themselves, no attractive forces between gas molecules, etc. So breakdown at high pressure and low temperature. The Dutch scientist van der Waals gave explanation to the cause of real gases from ideal behavior. He clarified two assumptions of the kinetic theory of gases. These are, first one, in the kinetic theory of gases, the gas molecules are considered as point particles of a very small dimension and their actual value is negligible as compared to the volume of the container. But actually the gas molecules have a volume of their own, although they are extremely small. Thus, the effective volume available to the molecules of real gases for free movement is partly less than the volume of the container. According to the kinetic energy of gases, the molecules of a gas do not experience any intermolecular forces of attraction among them. But at high pressure, the gas molecules come closer to each other. As a result, an attractive force comes into play among the molecules. Thus, the molecules of real gases fail to exert the same pressure on the wall as exerted by the molecules of ideal gases under ideal condition. Thank you students. For any doubts or queries, please email me at sudeshna1.sma@outlook.com. For any subject related doubts or queries, please email me at this email ID. Even you need to send your physical science assignments in this given email ID. We also welcome your responses by way of your views and feedback on the PPTs or videos at feedback.stmichaelsacademy@gmail.com.